What's up YouTube? Jeff back again. Another very exciting Samsung video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about an update to one of Samsung's best apps. It's also one of their little known apps. A lot of people don't use it very often. It just got a great new update to make it compatible with One UI 5.0 and upgraded some of the color palettes and things like that. We're going to get into it. Before we do, I want to remind you guys that we are coming up on Galaxy S23 Ultra pre-order season. We're less than 2 months away. If you guys are looking to save some money to possibly upgrade to that new flagship device, one way you could do that is by switching your wireless service to my partners at Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile has premium wireless service, and right now they have their huge holiday sale going on where if you buy any 3-month plan, you get 3 months free. I'm going to show you guys some of the options. You guys have heard me talk about it quite a few times, but it really is a great deal. They have a couple of plan options to fit any needs. They have the 4 GB a month plan, which right now is $45 for 6 months of service, which means it's less than $8 a month. All their plans come with unlimited talk and text, nationwide coverage, 5G or 4G LTE, whichever is strongest in the area that you're in, as well as the data allotment. This one comes with 4 GB a month. You also can get an eSIM or a physical SIM. It's very simple to switch. They get rid of all that overhead like the traditional carriers, so they can keep the prices low. You've also got the 10 GB a month plan right now, $60 for 6 months. The 15 GB a month plan, $75 for 6 months, and the big boy, the unlimited plan, which right now is just $90 for 6 months of premium wireless service. You also get mobile hotspot included as well, so you've got everything you need from a wireless carrier. I've had great service here in the Phoenix, Arizona area. I know a lot of you have tried it as well. I'd love to hear if you have any questions about Mint, what I can answer in the comments. If you guys are interested in switching, checking it out, get a secondary SIM, try it out, see how you like it. Go to my link, which is mintmobile.com/Springer. Get yourself a plan today. This is their best deal of the year, honestly. So if you're interested, this is the time to go ahead and do it. mintmobile.com/Springer. I really appreciate Mint Mobile being partners with the channel. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about this new update. Let me go into the Galaxy Store first. This is the update to the Samsung Voice Recorder. And this is an app that I use literally all the time to record my own lectures in the classroom here at the university. It really is a great app. It's one of the best voice recorders out there. If you don't know about Samsung Voice Recorder, it does a great job. A lot of people even use it for recording some of their YouTube videos. You've got standard mode, interview mode. You can even do speech to text with the voice recorder. There's some hidden gems inside this. It seems like a basic app, but especially for students or teachers, it's a really great app. The new version that just came out is 21.4.00.28 on December 5th, 10.02 megabyte update. Now here's what's new in the new version of the app. Support Android 13, which is One UI 5.0 that just rolled out to the Galaxy S22, S21, foldables. Pretty much every Samsung phone has now gotten One UI 5.0. I don't want to say all of them because someone in the comments is going to say their phone doesn't have it, but they've been rolling it out to a lot of phones. They've been doing a great job. Support color palette, so that means the Monet color theming that you get built in, that Samsung has also built into Android to match your wallpaper. Recent searches setting, you can turn it on or off. And permission updates are new in the app as well. So let's go ahead and go into the voice recorder app so we can take a look at this and you guys can see precisely what's new. Here's the voice recorder app. First of all, in terms of the color theming, you can see that the color theming with the text there and the background matches the color theming that I have here from my wallpaper, which is the same as my quick setting tiles. Now you do see that only the timeline of the voice recorder is actually changing color. So you can see that it is in green when you record it, the timeline as well. But if you go into the settings, you'll notice, if we go back here, I'll discard this one. If we go back up here to the settings menu, you'll notice that not all of it, the black background here, this is usually green in a lot of the apps, but it actually is black on this one. I don't know if that's just a choice for the particular color theme I have, or if that's a choice that's made throughout the app. So it does have new One UI 5.0 support with the color theming, which is nice. There's a couple of other things that have been added as well. The first thing is save recent searches. So you can either have your recent searches on or off. Basically, that's going to show you if you have recent searches on. Then if you go up here and search, then obviously you're going to be able to, you go up here to the list and search. For a particular voice recording, then it's going to show you the ones you've searched for recently. A pretty basic feature, but it's a cool thing to have. The other one, which is a bigger addition, is the privacy policy and permissions. So they've now added a privacy policy, which of course is a big deal because you're allowing them to store your voice recordings, obviously. And one big thing that just came out with the Eufy cameras, I don't know if you guys saw this, they were uploading people's video footage, the Eufy home surveillance cameras, to a cloud server, which I believe is in China, and they didn't really have this in their privacy policy. So it's important to know kind of how they're going to use it, where it would be stored and things like that. And then you can also choose the permissions that you want to include. I mean, obviously you kind of have to include microphone, because otherwise if you don't include the microphone, then the primary purpose of the voice recording app is pretty much a moot point, because that's what you're using it for. But you can also choose to include nearby devices, use the Bluetooth headset information to authorize Bluetooth mic recording, notifications, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. And then the other one is the system alert window, which is used to let the voice recorder continue recording if you switch to a new app. Now that's a particularly system sensitive permission, as they mentioned, because that's something that really grants it additional permissions outside of what you would think, and when you're consciously using it, so you can kind of decide if you need that one or not. But obviously the microphone and the music ones both make very sense, because you can't really save the file if you don't have access to write an audio file. So those are all the new features. Again, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, like interview and speech to text mode. I highly recommend that if you guys haven't tried this particular app, that you give it a shot. Now, obviously I'm sitting far behind the camera here, that it's not going to do the greatest text to speech job, but when I have it right up, where I'm lecturing, it does a pretty good job. And you can see it's actually performing pretty good, even though I'm a good distance away and I'm got the camera in between me and the phone. So you can kind of see how that works. It's a great feature, and I've been using Samsung Recorder for quite a while, not only on this phone, but on other phones. I have a secondary Galaxy S22, a small one, that I actually use specifically for things like voice recording, video calls, and other cool things like that. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon for future videos like this. Again, if you guys would like to get some premium wireless right now, buy 3, get 3 months free, check out my partners over at Mint Mobile. You guys can go up to my link here, mintmobile.com/Springer, and try out their service today. I think you guys are going to love it. It's a great value. Get rid of your big carrier plans, save a lot of money for the holidays, and just enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.